Hello one and all, and welcome to some more Battlefield 4. Now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk about, I'm going to do some weapon reviews because I suggested to do these by some guy on a forum, and I thought I'd see how it all goes and just, see how it went. Hopefully it should in theory go quite well. But anyway, I'm going to be doing the TYPE-95B-1. Now this is a all-class gun, and it is a pretty amazing gun at most ranges as long as you are accurate with it and you can control the recoil, because unfortunately it's one of those guns which does have a fair bit of recoil. Now let's just go through some general statistics stuff, because granted they're maybe not the most important stuff, but it's sort of stuff you might need to know if you get my meaning. Anyway, so its max damage it could possibly do is only 25, and the minimum damage is 15.4. So it's not particularly great at long range. You're going to have to hit a lot of consecutive shots quite quickly while controlling recoil at long range. So it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to do, which is maybe a bit of a problem for some people. But if you can control recoil, you should be fine. Anyway, so its fire rate is 650 rounds per minute, so it's not exactly a very fast firing gun, which is one of its unfortunate downfalls, and that might be a big problem for it in the future. But it does have a bullet velocity of 490 meters per second, so it sort of balances out, because the bullets travel very quickly. It just does not have a very fast bullet rate. Now I've got a bullet drop of 15 meters a second squared, if that, yeah, and that's not too bad. But if you're thinking like 150 meters, if you're 150 meters away, you're gonna have quite significant bullet drop. Now, one thing I do love about this gun is the mag size. It's got 31 bullets with 1 bullet in the chamber, and it makes this gun perform like an assault rifle, but I say it's more accurate than some of the assault rifles. For example, the CZ-805, I think. That gun is not particularly accurate when you're firing at full burst. I always seem to find that the bullets jump all over the place, which is a huge pain in the ass. But it's alright. The 95B1 is a very nice gun to be using at mid-range. However, at long range it does suck badly. I think it might need a buff because it's not particularly good. As you can see from just there, hip fire isn't too bad on it either. See, this is the sort of element where this gun really comes into effect, because this is like mid-close range combat. It's the sort of thing which this gun was almost designed for, and it's the sort of thing which, it's quite easy to use, and it's not exactly the most difficult thing in the world. Now, it has quite a slow reload time, which is one of the most infuriating things about it. It has a 3.4 second reload time if you have no bullets in the chamber. That's not very good. That's one of the slowest reload times out of all the guns on the game. But if you have one left, you've got a 2.75 second reload time. So basically, if you have a bullet left, you save yourself about 0.75 seconds from reloading. That might not seem very long to you, but in a large combat situation, that would mean the difference between life and death. And I don't know. I suppose it's not the easiest thing in the world to use as well. But my personal opinion on it is that it's a very nice gun once you've got the hang of it. It does take a while to get used to, which is unfortunately one of its downfalls. If you can't get used to a gun quickly, then this gun is probably not for you. And also the iron sights are quite bad on it, so unless you've unlocked a scope sight for it, this isn't going to be a particularly fun gun for you to use. But as you can see from just that small distance, it does quite a lot of damage and does kill people quite quickly, which is one of the greatest things about this gun, is that it does kill quickly, and because it shoots, the recoil is vertical, so your gun will jump upward. You do find yourself getting a lot of random headshots just conveniently when you need one. And I don't know about if the headshot glitch has been fixed yet, but you know, it always helps that you have a headshot glitch and then you shoot someone with one bullet and they instantly die. It's never too bad. But as you can see from that one, it does have a lot of, I don't know, jumpiness, so to speak. It does move about all over the place, and it does get very frustrating when you're trying to aim down sides, keep your targeting on someone, and your gun is jumping from side to side, side to side, side to side. But that's just one of the fortunate things about it. So overall, the gun is a fantastic gun. It's very effective. It works well. And as long as you control recoil, you should have no problem using it. I kind of thought when it first be released it'd be for an engineer only class, but obviously not. It's an all weapon class, so you can use it for support. I'd recommend using it for support or engineer. I wouldn't use it on assault or recon, because you run out of ammo quite quickly, because logic. So you will find yourself in desperate need of ammo. And of course, you can use it as an aggressive engineer guy and just use your RPG. So you can of course use it with recon or anything you want. I mean, if you're going to be using a carbine, whatever, for assault rifle, for recon, you're going to tend to be spawning in behind the enemy, and you're going to need something with a bit more higher fire rate. So that's one of the downsides about the gun. It's when you're suppressed, it's like one of the worst guns you could possibly use, so I wouldn't suggest using it for anything else but engineer and support. That's about it, so thank you very much for watching, and in case one of the video I was going to upload today doesn't upload, so I haven't been uploading in 2 weeks. Some of you may have known that I've been rebuilding a computer, so to speak. I've got a brand new computer and it's all working and wonderful with an i7 in it, so obviously I haven't been recording, I've got no footage, and basically I had nothing to upload. That's about it, so thank you very much for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.